Hi, it's Monday, September 26, 2022, and let's take a look at the market data that came in over the weekend here for the Albuquerque real estate market. Every week we get an update on the number of homes on the market, prices, what things are doing, trends, and all that good stuff. The thing that's great about this report, it gives us real-time look at active listings, homes on the market right now, not necessarily what happened in the past. So I've said that a bunch of times, but I'm going to say it every time in case you haven't seen this report. You can find us on our website at Welcome Home ABQ under real-time market conditions. The one we're looking at now is the entire metro Albuquerque area, all 4 counties, and single-family homes. First and foremost, we have this thing called the Market Action Index. It's a temperature gauge, if you will, of the market. Buyer's market, seller's market. Buyer's market would be 30. And the gray line here is what happened where we were last month. And the bigger the gap there, the more the trend is moving one way or the other. In this case, we are moving toward a buyer's market, but it's still considered a strong seller's market because of the low number of homes on the market, which we're going to look at just right now. Average or median price is now $397,000, almost $398,000, and the price for new listings is now $362,000. It's an interesting thing to track the price of new listings, because if we see a big drop in home prices of homes coming on the market, that means that sellers have taken the temperature of the market. Real estate agents that are helping them have taken a gauge of the market, and they feel like maybe they need to lower the price. We're really not seeing a big drop in that cohort of new listings right now. Price per square foot. And actually, you know what? Let me jump down here to show you this a little bit better. I've got a couple different reports here and different things we can look at. And the first one I had pulled up here is listed. These are the number of homes that were received a contract, went under contract, came off the market, and then came back on the market. Right now, we're really kind of in this low territory. Haven't seen big changes there. And again, that's a good sign for steadiness in the market. If there was something major going on, we would see a lot more cancellations of pending deals. And right now, we're not seeing that. Median list price, let's jump back to that. So if we look at the 7-day average of median list price over the last 3 years, again, this is listed price, and this kind of tells us what prices are going to be in the future. So what they're listed for now, and then what they will close at in the future. We did peak out here back in May, like I've been saying, and now we've kind of settled down here a little bit in this kind of $399, $398 price. If we look at it as a price per square foot, which is a better kind of overall gauge of the actual price appreciation, depreciation. Right now, we peaked out again back in May, and it's just kind of been in this range now here for a couple months. Don't see any big shifts there. Again, if we felt like there was, or if we saw this really jump down, we know that people are listing their homes for less because they feel like they need to do that to get the home sold. Price decrease, another good one, tell of future home prices. If we see a big spike in price decreases, we know that people, maybe got ahead of themselves on the list price, list a little bit too high, and had to price reduce it. This is at a new high, 41%. However, we're not out of line historically. If we go back to 2019, we were right there about the same week in 2019. And let's see, one more I wanted to look at was the supply, the number of homes on the market. This is single family homes in the greater Albuquerque area. We peaked out here back in July. If we look at the 7-day average, you can see we peaked in July, it pulled back a little bit, and now we've surpassed that. We're still way behind 2019 at that time. Let's see, same week in 2019, 2,338 homes. Today, this week, we had 1,298. And I just want to clarify, this is single family detached homes in the greater Albuquerque area. It's not the entire MLS. And you hear people saying, well, there's 1,650 homes in the market in the MLS. That is true, but I'm trying to compare apples to apples here. Definitely ahead of last year and definitely ahead of 2 years ago in 2020. It does look like the number of homes on the market is kind of stable right now. We normally will see a pullback in the next couple weeks as we go into Balloon Fiesta week. We will see homes coming, less homes on the market. That's the normal trend. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out over the next few weeks. Just one last thing I wanted to point out. At the bottom of this report, we have what's called the market segments. If we took all the homes on the market, broke them down, split them up by the four different price quadrants, if you will, you can get a feel for what's going on there. Needless to say, the more expensive homes are larger homes. The less expensive homes are the smaller homes, as you can see right there, what the average bed bath is. This is interesting though, that kind of 460, 500 price range are the newest homes on the market. And then if we look at the number of homes that came on the market versus the number of homes that went off the market, that lower price point, we're still seeing more homes going off the market than coming on the market, which isn't surprising. Days on market, average days on market for the homes that are on the market right now, again, lower price point, moving much faster than the higher price points. Lots of data there. Again, you can jump on our website at welcomehomeabq.com. I have all of these mapped out here. The one we were just looking at was this one, the all of Greater Albuquerque, but you can look at it by city or even get as granular as each individual zip code. And it varies a lot. So you can look at that and see what's happening in your area. If you got any questions, give us a shout. Venturi Realty Group, Keller Williams Realty, 505-448-8888.